Commend the bill to the House. Kia ora, Mr Speaker.
Kia ora.
Speaker.
I call the Honourable Parakura Horomia. Tēnā koe.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker. E whakaaro atu mo te pire nei, mo te tū o te maunga o Māwao, me te awa I reira, me ngā awa katoa me te takutai mona. E mohetu tātou mai rāno a te tuku tiko I roto te wai, e kāre whakai atu rātou ngā pōtiki. E mihi koina kia rātou te iwi e whawhai tonu atu mo te take nei. E mihi koina ki te kauni here e whakahuri atu tō rātou whakaro, e whakai atu te pirangi o te haukainga. E mihi atu kia rātou. Nā te mea I roti aku, e mohe atu tātou, e rere ke atu tērā mahi, e tai atu te paru o te tangata I roto te wai. I reira ke ngā taonga ngā kai o tātou mai rāno, ha ai e whakai atu. Te tino pō he a te mahi nei e te kai whakahaere o te whare, e pirangi atu te kauni hera, e tuku atu te whenua te wāhi ki a rātou, hei whakamahi atu te mahi, e kāre whakai atu katoa. Nō reira e tino mihi atu ki te whare nei, ki te kauni hera, e mahi atu tō rātou mahi. Mr Speaker, there are two words in society that people get mixed up. Tiko and teka. Tiko is about excrement. Teka is about embellished fibs. And Morris Williams is gazing at me with real concentration, because sometimes a lot of it flows from over there. And we need to ensure that we can differentiate. Well, it is difficult at times. It is difficult at times to differentiate between tiko and teka, coming from over there. But this bill has put a surety into it. It ensures that we appreciate that excrement going into the sea is not a good thing. And it doesn't matter who tickles, it's the same. Pākehā tickle, Māori tickle. But when Pākehā law LAW tries to take away from the haukainga more than LORE, then it's a bad thing. And the council needs to be recognised for their effort in turning this legislation around. And I know my colleague Trevor Mallard would agree with me in relation to that, even though sometimes he espouses things of that great language that's hard to differentiate. But it is important that we don't continue to dirty the water with the human water waste, and that it is allowed to carry on. And God forbid if I was out there trying to get power or kina, and something that came from Morris Williams's body was flowing past there. It would be that is how dastardly and how reprehensible this excrement is. We've turned a blind eye. What's come down from the bottom has passed into the waters, and it's taken the Māori people to object to it. And it is great that the council has had the courage not to give the land, not to let the development go ahead, and recognise what the tangata whenua are crying out for. Because this is a great thing. They are talking representatively of what all of the people care about in Tauranga. It's no good sitting in your great pastoral confines, gazing out at the sea and saying, "Cool, this is a beautiful sight," yet knowing that that creepy, crawly tickle is floating around in the water. And that some people have used the idiom of teka to say that it's all right is not well. And Morris knows that he wants to listen to this because he believes in it. He really is a greenie at heart. He isn't the extreme right Massachusetts person that people think he is. He is. He's a greenie at heart. And this is more than the Greens. This is about human common sense. Don't pollute the waters. Don't put your foul management out there. But isn't it great that we should celebrate that a few brave Māoris who live under the gaze of their mountain moa have decided to try and turn around history. This country is barefoot, even over in Petone there, even around the foreshore there, you see it's still coming out. So at least the Maoris and the Pākehās, and especially that iwi there, have stood together to defeat this korero teka about puta tiko. So we need to do it more in this country and make sure that we don't carry on with embellished fibs. That is teka, trying to ignore and deny that tickle goes into the domain that we all love and want to cherish and keep clean. Kia ora.
I call the honourable member Maggie